What's going on, everyone? My name is Dodge Gaming and welcome to the first episode in this series explaining some of the things that can help you climb through the ranks in Overwatch's competitive mode. Before I start, I should say that this will be replacing my News of the Week series temporarily, as I have been having some trouble finding news to actually cover. Now, you may be wondering who I am to tell you guys how to climb SR ranks, some guy with 80 odd subs that plays on console, right? I'll start by saying that the climb is just as arduous and addictive on both console and PC, so you can please stop your master racing right there. The same reasoning and mentality also carries over as well, so please stick with me. Today is just the intro video explaining some of the things we'll be talking about in future episodes and also my journey through the SR ranks to date. First up, we'll talk about the latter. Now, we'll ignore Season 1, as I can't remember for the life of me what the ranking system even meant back then. I mean, can anyone really? So we'll start in Season 2. In Season 2, I placed at 2,680-ish, so that's mid-platinum. I finished the season at 3,050. That's a climb of around 400 SR, and also happens to be the season that I did play the least, so there's that. In Season 3, so last season, I placed at 2,850 and finished the season at 3,550. That is a climb from mid to high platinum to low masters. This season, I placed at 3,300 and I'm currently 3,750. Now, that's a consistent climb of at least 400 SR every season, and I am currently halfway between Master and Grandmaster ranking, which is pretty good if I do say so myself. But that's not the entire story, as I'm sure you've guessed, because the truth is, like everyone, I've had my win streaks, I've had my losing streaks, I've had people throwing games, I've had games where I've played like shite, and games where I've absolutely carried my team to victory. The truth is, guys, that going through SR ranks in Overwatch is an absolute slog, and takes a real-time commitment and a ton of perseverance. Have you ever heard that saying, where you're not an expert on something until at least 1,000 hours has been spent on it? That couldn't be more accurate with Overwatch. The truth is, there is no shortcut or guaranteed method to climbing the SR, but this series will be dedicated to giving you some helpful advice that might aid you in future. So that's my SR history briefly. I also have a Smurf account that placed this season, its first season, at 2,750 and has climbed to 3,580. So I do have a proven track record of climbing the ranks, both solo queuing and playing with friends. So I promise that I'm not talking out my ass. In future episodes, we'll be covering the mentality of your Overwatch gaming, things like tilting, attitude, toxicity, positivity, and similar stuff, as well as more practical advice like practicing, filling for your team, playing to the best of your abilities, communication, and other such topics. If you do like the sound of this, then be sure to stick around, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks to all of you that already have, and lastly, as usual, my name's been Dodge Gaming. You've all been awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
To yourself. She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't